a complete package of past and present, a place to discover the world has ever known. As they say, life begins at Turkey. The world deserves to know the facts of life, such as religion, arts, politics, myths, and legends. Surprisingly, one of the best tourist destinations here on earth, Turkey is the answer of the past and the wonders of the future. Turkey is packed with cultural heritage. Spots in Turkey inscribed on UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites, such as Cappadocia, known for its distinctive fairy chimneys, cone-shaped rock formations clustered in Monk's Valley. City of Troy. Troy is the name of the Bronze Age city attacked in the Trojan War, a popular story in the mythology of ancient Greece, and the name given to the archaeological site in the northwest of Asia Minor. Nemrut, a high mountain in southeastern Turkey, notable for the summit where a number of large statues are erected around what is assumed to be a royal tomb from the 1st century BC. It is one of the highest peaks in the east of the Taurus Mountains. Acropolis has the most important remains of Pergamon. It has been largely founded on a hill, one of the unique masterpieces of the old settlements. The places where the temples, palace, library, theater, and other necessary edifices had been built on the big terraces from the beginning of the first settlement. Ephesus, an ancient port city whose well-preserved ruins are in modern-day Turkey, where St. Paul the Apostle continued his missionary and wrote most of the book in the Bible. It also the trading center in the Mediterranean region throughout history. The House of Virgin Mary, the final resting place located near the vicinity of Ephesus, as described through the vision of a paralyzed nun, which published after her death. And Noah may have run his ark aground at Mount Ararat. The team claims to have found in 2007 and 2008 7 large wooden compartments buried at 13,000 feet, 4,000 meters above sea level, near the peak of Mount Ararat. Santa Claus is from Turkey. The historical figure behind the man we know as Santa Claus was born in Patara, Turkey. A holy man named Saint Nicholas. People believed he performed many miracles in his lifetime and a dwelling bringer of Christmas gift. The birthplace of celebrated ancient figures. Saint Nicholas is not the only saint with connection to Turkey, including Saint Paul the Apostle was born in Tarsus in southern Turkey. Many people believe Aesop, the famed Greek storyteller, grew up in Thrace along the Black Sea. The Greek historian Herodotus was born in what is now Bodrum, and prophet Abraham, born in Salurfa. The birthplace of early Christian church. Apart from the fact that many major sites of Christendom lies in Turkey, such as the Hagia Sophia, one of the religion's oldest churches sits in modern-day Antakya, a cave in Antioch, believed to have been dug by the Apostle Peter himself as the very first Christian church. The grotto was later decorated with a beautiful stone facade by the Crusaders that still stands today. the oldest and largest market in the world. Grand Bazaar welcomes up to 400,000 visitors a day. It's often described as one of the oldest shopping malls in existence. Over the centuries, it has grown into a warren of 61 streets lined by more than 3,000 shops and currently occupies a nearly incomprehensible 333,000 square feet. You'll never possibly be able to explore it all, but that doesn't keep people from trying. Turkey is a tulipsmania. It's uncertain where the first tulips were grown, but what is known is that the Ottomans popularized the flower and facilitated their introduction to Europe. A simultaneous export, the seeds of the world's first speculative bubble were sown when a Flemish ambassadors to the 16th century court of Suleiman the Magnificent brought back the bulbous flowers to Holland. Agriculture began in Turkey. The seed of agriculture were first sown in Turkey. Historians believe agriculture began in this land some 11,000 years ago. At sites in south-central Turkey, there is evidence that the residents of this proto-city were consuming crops such as wheat and barley, and wild grasses genetically identical to those first domesticated grains that still grow. Even today, the country is the world's 10th biggest grain producer, the world's leading hazelnut producer. Although hazelnut is cultivated in many countries around the world, the number of countries producing hazelnut in international trade scale is limited. Turkish hazelnut make up around 72.9% of the world's supply, and the country's eastern Black Sea region produces approximately 60% of that. Loggerhead sea turtle nesting beaches in Turkey. One of the Mediterranean turtles arrived between May and October, climbing ashore at the exact site of their birth to lay a new generation of eggs. The beach sees around 300 nests dug each year, and government regulations have succeeded in balancing tourism with the need to protect and conserve this precious natural resource. You can cross continents underground. Geographically, Turkey sits in two continents, Europe and Asia, a city divided in two by the mighty Bosphorus River. In Istanbul, West Bank lies in the European continent, while the East Bank is in Asia. You can walk between the two across the Galata Bridge. Only 3% of Turkey is in Europe. The vast majority of the country is on the Asian continent. Every one of us has the right to explore the questions only Turkey can answer. Give yourself a chance to visit this amazing place. In the end, to see is to believe.